Here we have a 1971. It's actually badged SS Chevrolet or Chevrolet. It's actually built in South Africa, built and designed on the Chev Monaro design. Everything's Holden, just been badged SS Chev. It's running a 308 with a 4-speed 10-bolt diff. Very clean, very tidy. Needs a couple of little cosmetic things done. I have the import papers for it. To get it registered, it actually needs a couple of little mods. It needs the apparently the wiring loom for the tail lights done, and seat belts fitted. I've been quoted all up to get the blue plate and seat belts and the wiring loom done in the back of it for the tail lights to Australian standards. It may not need that, but about 1,500 all up, and that's with the blue plate, mod plate. It runs and starts and drives no problem at all. It's rust free as far as I can see. There's none in the K-frame or in the body or chassis or anything. Battery's a bit flat. It's been in transit for a month, so it's been sitting around, so that's why the battery's a bit how you going. Otherwise I'd start her all up. Interior's all good. I'll just run around the outside of it so you can have a look at it. A couple of little nicks here and there. Very straight, very clean. Like I said, it needs a couple of little cosmetic things. There's a little bit of nick of the paint just sitting there on the corner. But other than that, the whole car's clean, tidy. Considering what I've seen on eBay and Gumtree and all those other car sites of what people are paying for these things, you know, just I think 30 grand or 40 grand for just a rolling shell, no motor, no box. This is running, driving. It's not registered or mod plated, but it's neither here or there. It's not a big issue. Like I said, it runs a 308 with a 4-speed 10-bolt diff. Has the South African front on it, the HG, with the twin headlights. I do believe to take that off, you have to take the whole nose cone off and put another HT or HG Australian nose cone on it. It's not as simple mod as just taking the grille out, because as you can see, the lights on the corner, you've got to take the guards off and everything, and apparently you've got to take the whole nose cone off and put a whole new one back on, because nothing will bolt straight on there because it's the South African version front. But other than that, everything else is based around the Holden. But I tend to like the SS front there. It's a little different. Basically, to me, it looks a bit like a Cortina. If you was to look at that, you'd say, oh, that's a Cortina, but it's actually not. But there we go. I've got about 45k on it. Like I said, it drives, starts, runs. It's not registered or blue plated, but that's only a minor issue. There's no major rust in it. I've gone over it, and yeah, it's pretty well much rust free, and the interior is pretty tidy. Just needs a bit of a general clean up and tidy, because like I said, it's been in transit for a month. Everything opens and shuts pretty clean. Interior is pretty good, so that's one less issue. Could probably do with a new carpet, a bit of a tidy up inside, but roof lining seems to be all okay. So there you have it. HG Monaro, South African version. And looking about 45k. Thank you.